Alright, so I don't know what I titled this video yet. I'm sure it's something along the lines of 2K randoms are the worst randoms, probably in all of gaming. And I'm going to talk more in depth about that in a minute here. But before we get into that, I have to show you all, I think, the funniest Twitter exchange I have ever seen on Twitter. Okay, this is so fucking funny and it ties perfectly into what I want to talk about throughout this video. So the first tweet I'm going to show you here comes from Splash Edition. Now, very quickly, for those of you who don't know who this is, this guy won back-to-back $250,000 tournaments in 2K. He also played in the 2K League, averaging 33 points a game and shooting almost 60% from the field, all right? So out of all the people you want to shit talk on Twitter, I would say Splash Edition is probably near the bottom. So this random bot replies to his tweet, and he says, "Play me or someone in the sim community. Play now or my team. Talk all this shit, but I ain't never seen you load up versus one of us." So Splash responds to that, and he says, "You want to play me in my team? The last sim, I can't say that word, fella, who did that got disowned by the sim community. I just don't think that's very smart." So then the guy replies to that and says, "Half of the dudes that say they sim ain't actually ever sim. They just use it as a cover-up for being ass. You ain't ever really played a sim gamer." So after that tweet, Splash fires up a fucking Twitch stream, and they play against each other in my team. And look at this box score. This dude gets clapped by 67 points. And Splash only goes to the free throw line one time. So 66 of those points are all on 2s or 3s. None of that is foul shots, dude. And as if that's not embarrassing enough, before they played that game, this dude, JSoSim, put out this tweet and said, "Fellas don't know what comp is." Need I remind you all, Splash is a competitive 2K League player who won multiple tournaments and averaged 35 points in the 2K League. This guy's literal job was to play comp. Like, you really cannot make up how stupid people in the fucking 2K community are. So after the game, Splash quote tweets the other guy's tweet, and he puts a picture of the box score, which I just showed you. And the guy goes into the replies, and he says, "This was my team I was forced with. I tried to play now." And the guy is literally lying. If you watched Splash's Twitch stream, that is not the team he was playing with. So this dude is just, it's so sad. He's literally just trying to find any excuse to not feel like a fucking loser, and it's not working. Now that whole tweet interaction is just perfect for what I'm about to talk about. Because everybody in the 2K community, and especially these Sim Nation old head weirdos, will be in my comments. I see all of these people typing down there, "Oh, you just want all the cheesy dribble moves. That's why you don't like 2K25, bro. The 2K25, it's just too realistic." Meanwhile, I won't say all of them, because some people who are Sim Nation are probably at least okay at the game. But the majority of people who are commenting nonsense like that under my videos and being like, "Oh, just adapt text. You just don't want to adapt. You just suck dick at the game." The people who tweet that shit too, okay? They're all ass. The reason that they like 2K25 is because the game caters to them. 2K25 is designed for people who suck at the game. So anytime you go into anyone's comments or see this shit on Twitter, just know that these people suck dick at the game, and that's why they like it. And I also want to make it very clear, it's not just Sim Nation, okay? I'm also talking about everyone else in the community who has this big-ass fragile ego. And I can specifically attest to this as a rec player. Almost every time I go into the rec, there's someone like that going, "Oh, y'all are just ass. Like, y'all don't even know what comp is." Meanwhile, those are the people selling the game, going like 0 for 5 on wide open shots. They can't do anything wide open. They play no defense. They have no idea how basketball works. And those are always the people who are the loudest in game chat and in comment sections and on Twitter. People like that are the same people getting smoked by 60 points. And that's why they're so fucking loud saying everyone else is ass. Because they want to feel like they're not ass. So they're deflecting it onto other people. It's so ridiculous. And it's not even exclusive to rec or 5v5 game modes either. This happens when I play random proving grounds. Over the past week when I've been playing the game, I've experienced this. When I played random 3s in theater, right? Or if I play random 2s or park, whatever. Every time I play with randoms, I'd say there's a 1 in 5 chance that some fucking black plate idiot comes into game chat after I miss one open shot and they go, yo, y'all are so ass. Like, holy shit, bro. Just hit open. Like, why do I always get such terrible teammates, bro? And these are the same people. If I hit them wide open, they're not making shit. They're playing no defense. They have no IQ whatsoever. These are the people who are loudest on Twitter and everywhere else in my comments. The people saying that shit are the same people who would get clapped by 60 or more points if they played a game against someone who was actually good at the fucking game. And I'm so glad that Splash played that fucking clown, because that clown is a perfect representation of almost everyone I see when I play with randoms. It's so ridiculous. People in the 2K community are fucking stupid, bro. Like, I genuinely cannot believe that people like that actually exist in the world. Like, imagine being one of these so-called, like, Sim Nation people. All you do is play offline against bots, bro, and you, like, try to simulate real basketball, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, to be clear. Okay, as long as you're not one of these clowns calling out people on Twitter and calling everyone trash. Play the game how you want to play it, bro. You spent the $70. I have no problem with people like that. But my issue is with someone like that who has such a large ego. Like, imagine getting such a large ego from playing against fucking bots all day trying to simulate real basketball that you go on Twitter and think you can cook a 2K League player and you get cooked by 60 points, bro. Like, where does the ego come from? Like, there's no way someone can actually be that mentally retarded. Like, if anyone understands what causes someone to be that stupid, like, I don't know, maybe you have to be dropped as a child. I don't know, but let me tell you something, okay? I think that I am above average at 2K. Maybe not 2K25, because I really haven't gotten into that. But definitely at 2K24, I would consider myself above average, right? I would never go on Twitter and go into someone like Splash's fucking replies. Even if I was trolling, I would never do that, because I know I'm going to get cooked in the replies. Like, what's the point? And if the dude actually played me, I would get smoked by 60 just like this dude did. So people in the 2K community just have no self-awareness. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's so ridiculous. So yeah, I guess on that note, I'm going to end the video here. Final word, just keep that in the back of your head for those of you who are actually decent at the game. I would say average or above. Every time you get on the game and there's a random clown selling in the game and yelling shit at you like that makes no sense when they're the issue, just keep in mind that if you actually played them one-on-one or in whatever other game mode you wanted to play, you would probably smoke the shit out of them. And honestly, if they piss you off enough, go smoke the shit out of them so you feel good about yourself. Do the same shit that Splash did here, okay? I don't know, maybe stream it. Do the same shit Splash did, man, I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate you all for watching to the end. I love you boys. The past few videos have been going crazy. I really appreciate you guys for the support on that. I'm going to keep uploading. Like I said, I'm going to try to be somewhat consistent. I love you boys, but until my next video, I'm out of here, people. Peace.